And time. Next one for warm up. We're going to go just scissors around the ball. Just simple scissors. The ball stays in place. Just warming our hips up. Here we go. 30 seconds. And begin. Go. Simple scissors. I'm going Bonnie and Clyde without you. And the knees, and the hips, chest up, eyes up. With those legs.
Now I'm running away, my dear, from myself and the truth I fear. My heart is beating, I can't see clear how I'm wishing.
Good, and time. Next phase for warm-up. You're going to side shuffle right, kick your left foot out. Side shuffle left, out. Like you're trying to receive a ball out of the air. Side shuffle right, kick left, side shuffle left, kick right. About 5 to 10 each leg. Balance on that outside leg. So when you side shuffle right, kick left foot. When you side shuffle left, kick right foot. There you go. Open your hips like you're trying to receive a ball. Perfect. Here we go. We're going to combine those two. So you're just going to go soul roll, okay, for 30 seconds. We're going to work for a minute. Soul roll for 30 and then scissors for 30. Here we go. Ready and begin. Go. Soul roll.
You said you follow me anywhere, but your eyes
Keep the ball in front of your
tell
body.
me you won't be there.
In the front half of your foot to move the ball. Stop the ball in place and right into scissors. Straight away, right into scissors. Go. 30 seconds. Fast as possible. Many circles as you can. Get low. Low as possible. Hide those circles. Quicker, Saki. Quicker, quicker. Good, Alicia. Time. Good. Next stretch is going to be a cradle. So you're going to grab your knee, grab your ankle, pull it into your chest. Or you can do a seated cradle where you cross your ankle over your knee and then sit your hips down and back. You're going to do about 5 of those. Add a little dynamic movement in there. A lot of movements in your hips today, so we want to make sure we're stretching your hips. Make sure we're nice and warm, nice and loose, prevent any injury. Always focus on posture. Keep that spine straight as you're doing this. Perfect. Okay, next movement. You're going to go soul roll to outside foot, outside touch. Soul roll across your body. No, soul drag. So roll to outside touch. So it's kind of like a soul V, but you're moving more side to side. You're not moving forward. So move side to side with your soul roll. Move side to side with your outside touch. Ready? Here we go. 30 seconds, fast as possible. Change direction with feet. Use as much space as you can. Take up as much space as you can. Without losing possession of the ball. Make sure the ball stays in front of you. Peyton, soul roll, not soul drag, sweetheart. Flick it and then push it. And time, good. Here we go. Next stretch is just going to be a simple knee hug. You're gonna grab your knee or your shin, pull it into your chest. Keep your spine nice and straight. You're gonna do about 5 each leg. Focus on balance and posture. Make sure you're not leaning back. Make sure you're not falling over. Here we go. The next one is going to be a scissors sole roll. The outside foot, toe stop, scissors, sole roll to outside foot, toe stop. So the ball needs to stop. Okay, so scissors, sole roll, toe stop, scissors, sole roll. When the ball's on your left, scissor with your left. Ready? 30 seconds. And begin. Go. And you add that little sole roll in there. If you want to just throw that feint, that's fine as well. Scissors to outside, whatever you're comfortable with. Not step over. Make sure you're going inside the ball, not outside the ball. Delia, out inside the ball. So go inside. There you go. Working. Good. Scissors. Toe roll, toe stop. And time. Good. Here we go. Just in place, you're going to do 10 squats. Keep your feet flat. Your chest up. Knees apart. Focus on balance and posture. Spine needs to stay straight. Feet should be a little bit wider than your hips for most of you. Feet wide. Lucas. Feet wider. Separate your feet more, Lucas. There you go. Keep your feet flat. Atta boy, Lucas. Well done, kid. Good, Tanner. Well done, Ben Burha. Look at that, Ben Burha. Squat for days, huh? No worries. Here we go. Next one. You're going to go scissors, sole drag. Scissors, sole drag on the ball. Ready? Here we go. Ready? On the ball, scissors, sole drag. And begin. Go. Careful. Good. Take as much space as you can. Again, maybe work the other way. You're not facing the camera. Looks like you have more space that way, Mishan. Face the cabinets, Mishan. The cabinets. Matt, where's your ball, Matt? Good, end time. Little stretch on your own. Little moment to have some water if you need. 30 seconds to stretch on your own. Here we go. Eyes on coach. Here's the next movement. So we're going to start incorporating our feints and then some of our other touches that we've done before. So coach is going to do 4 bells going back. He's going to feint right and then push left to that cone on the left. Toe stop. 4 bells. Feint right, push left. Maybe if you can go around that cone. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. No. That's fine. Okay, so 4 bells going back. Feint to the outside, push opposite direction. When you do your feint, focus on big lunge to that outside leg, bend the knee, bend the hip, drop the shoulder. That will help with your deception. You really want to fake the defender like you're going to go that way and then push with the opposite outside foot. Make sure you're paying attention to instruction before you start. Lucas, ready? 30 seconds, 4 bells, and then feint to the outside foot. And begin, go. Bending that knee, bending that hip, drop that shoulder. Tight little touches. Touches tight in your bells, and then a big touch to escape.
Sometimes I get a good
The idea is to attack space going forward, not just to the side.
Get a feeling that I
never Remember, you want to attack space going forward. Quick arrow.
Sometimes I get a good feeling.
Good. And time. Here we go. So, what I want you to focus on is as you move backwards, there's space to now go forward. So once I get the defender to move his or her feet this way, I now want to attack space with a forward touch there and then change direction or change speed to catch up to the ball. So focus on that in the next round of technical. Now for your physical. You're going to back pedal, start at the top cone, back pedal to the back cone, sprint to the other side. Back pedal around, sprint. Back pedal, sprint. Tight little steps. Knees bent, hips bent, spine straight. Here we go, 30 seconds. And begin, go. Turn those hips. Every time you hit that back cone, turn those hips. If you're not sure, look at coach. Tight little steps, tight little steps, tight little steps to change direction. Turn your shoulder. Not working with the ball right now, you're just sprinting. Time. Good work. Here we go. Next one. Eyes on coach. I should see faces in the camera. It's very important that you pay attention to the skill and then you go try to execute the skill. Faces in the camera first. So 4 bells moving backwards. Scissors. Outside foot to feint forward. So 4 bells backwards, scissors, feint, go forward. So now you're using the scissors as a feint. 4 bells, scissors, forward. A little bit quicker. Good. So same thing. As you scissor around the ball, drop that shoulder, bend the knee, bend the hip, create space to attack the next space. Here we go. I'll give you 5 seconds to go practice on your own. And then when I start the music, that's when we'll get started. So 4 bells going backwards, scissors. If you're not comfortable with the scissors, then just do normal feint. Good work, Brandon Hartanto. Ready, and begin. Go. Working on your own, let's go. Lots of touches. go. Now we're back into our physical work. Backpedaling from one cone, turning at the back cone to sprint forward. Ready? And begin. Go fast. Back pedal, turn, sprint. Little steps, little steps, little steps. Make sure you're leaning forward. Great spot. Time, good. Faces in the camera, eyes on coach. We're going to incorporate some more of those skills that we've already learned. So it's going to go 4 bells. 1, 2, 3, 4. Scissors. Sole roll. So flick it and then touch with the outside. So 4 bells back, scissors, sole roll to the opposite side to go forward. Remember, you're throwing your feint to get the defender off balance so that you can attack space going forward. So make sure your touches go forward. I'll give you 5 seconds to go practice on your own. Coach will keep going if you don't understand. Scissors, sole roll. Good. 4 bells backwards, scissors, sole roll. Not sole drag, sole roll. Sole roll. So flick it from right foot to left foot or left foot to right foot. Remember the difference between sole roll and sole drag.
If you can, as you do your bells, start to turn your body slightly to the outside here, almost facing this cone, so that as you come across, you really sell it.
Ready, and begin, go. If it's too complicated, then you can do one of the first 2 that we did. Sole roll, right to left or left to right. Keep working, keep working. Keep working, you're almost there.
Lots of hip movement.
And time, good, here we go. Back in the cone, sprinting forward, backwards. Ready, sprinting around that back cone. And begin, go. Good.
Opposite.
Drive that back knee across your body. Spine straight, back. When you turn, drive that back knee. Good job, Devin Leclerc. Drive that back knee, good. Make it one fluid movement, Devin Leclerc. Work it, love it. Back pedal, Kyoto, back pedal, not side shuffle. Yeah, there's a difference. And time, good. Have some water. When I see faces in the camera, I know we're ready. Okay, eyes on coach. Here's the next one. You're gonna do 4 toe taps going backwards, rolling the ball backwards. When you get to the back, it's gonna be an Iniesta or a bell. So 4, going back, 1, 2, 3, 4, inside foot to inside foot. One touch takes you across, the other touch takes you forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Iniesta, side to forward to attack that new space. I'll give you 5 seconds to practice on your own. Inside foot to inside foot. Keep the ball close to your body, but in front of you.
Try to have a little hop across if you can. And then you plant in your forward. Second touch is just the guiding touch. All the power comes from the first touch.
Okay, here we go. Time starts now. Go.
Our hands will get more wrinkled.
Good.
My hair will be gray.
Good work, Brandon.
Don't think I could forgive you.
Good. Little hop with that first inside foot touch. Good. Create separation with that touch and attack space with the second inside touch. The ball in front of you, Dylan. Good. Lean forward more, Dylan. Don't lean backwards. The bigger touch to get away. Make up as much space as you can.
Think you will forgive you.
Pick your eyes up as you change direction.
Yeah, you never said a word. You didn't send me
Work,
no
Mason
letter.
Ball.
Don't think I could.
Time. Good. Faces in the camera. Eyes on coach. Coach is going to start at the back cone. He's going to sprint to the top cone. He's going to turn, crossover step to the back cone, sprint forward to the other side, turn, crossover step, sprint forward, turn, crossover step. So he's turning. His shoulders are always pointing forward, but he's crossing his back knee across his body to change direction. Give you 5 seconds to practice on your own. When the music starts, I'll say go. So it's sprint forward, drop step, crossover step. Can you get back in 1 or 2 steps? Make sure it's not karaoke. Make sure you keep your back foot in front of you. Here we go. And begin. Fast as possible. Fast as possible. Always face the inside. Good. Always turn to the inside. Alternating side. It's not side shuffle. It's crossover. No side shuffle. Practice your crossover step. Like you're turning and running. You're facing forward. Peyton G. Crossover. Not side shuffle. Crossover. Right that back. Yes, Peyton. Better.
Don't think I could forgive you. See, our word is slowly dying. I'm not wasting no more time.
Bad time. Here we go. Faces in the camera. Eyes on coach. The next one is going to be 4 toe taps to go backwards. Then it's going to be scissors, Iniesta, or Bell. So 4 toe taps backwards, scissors, Iniesta to go forward. Scissors, a little Bell or Iniesta to go forward. I'll give you 5 seconds to practice on your own. Coach will keep demoing if you need to see. If this is too complicated, then just do your bell when you get to the back. But challenge yourself. Here we go. Time starts now. I should see everybody working. Work, Giovanni. Work, Giovanni. Keep working. Come on, kids.
Don't think I could forgive you. And see, the children are starving and their houses were destroyed. Don't think they could forgive you. And when seas will cover land and when men will be no more, don't think you can forgive you. Yeah, when they'll just be silence and when life will be over, don't think you will forgive you.
And time. Here we go. Back in the cones. Sprinting forward. Crossover step to get back. 35 seconds. Ready? And begin. Go. Come on, Ronith. Come on. Good. Keep your shoulders pointing towards the camera. Hips turn back, but shoulders face forward. Hips turn back.
Light 'em up, tell me where you are, tell me where you
Good job,
are.
Mav.
store.
Work, Sally.
Break my heart. Caught in
Raul,
the
quicker to go back, Raul, quicker.
shadows so
Turn,
close
crossover,
if
quick,
I
Raul,
still
good.
love. Let a mess, baby, in the dark. Show me where you are.
And time. Here we go. The next one. We're going to go 4 toe taps back. Then it's going to be scissors, sole drag to Iniesta. Or sole drag to touch forward. So 4 toe taps, scissors, sole drag, and then touch forward. So scissors, sole drag, touch forward. Make sure the ball stops, but the body moves. Sole drag to touch forward. So when you throw your feint, the ball should be stopped, and the only thing moving is your body to try to get the defender to move his or her body or his or her feet to create space. Give you 5 seconds to practice. 4 toe taps backwards, scissors, sole drag. Ready, and begin, go. Toe taps, scissors, sole drag, good. How quickly can you skip forward into another channel?
Tell me there's a river I could swim that will bring you back to me. 'Cause I don't know what to love someone else. I don't know what to forget you.
Keep working, keep working. And time, good. Last round in the codes. Sprinting forward, crossover step to get back. Ready, and begin, go. If you don't remember, look at coach. Back pedal, that's right, sprint forward, then crossover to come back. Side shuffle, crossover. Avery, crossover. Back pedal, Avery. Turn, sprint, there you go, girl. Turn, sprint, there you go, girl, well done. And Jordan Ortega, I love it. Look at the camera, put it backwards. Backwards, look forward, Jordan, and look forward when you go backwards. Look at me, Jordan. Jordan Ortega, look at me when you go back. Come on, Jordan, look at me. Right here, Jordan. Why are you looking backwards? Look forward. And time. Good. Have some water. Give you some time to recover. Have some coffee. Nice. Look at the camera. I know we're ready for the next one.
What it feels like.
Line there.
What it feels like.
Your cones are in a straight line. And make sure they're moved back as far as possible. Make sure you have lots of space in front of you, or sorry, lots of space behind you with the ball. So if you notice, coach is going to bring the ball as close to the camera as possible. And he has lots of space behind him. So you want to make sure you have lots of space behind you so that you can turn. So now we're going to get into our portion of turning to escape pressure. So instead of feinting to go forward, we're going to turn to go into another channel. Okay, I see everybody's face in the camera paying attention. This first one is going to be simple. Coach is going to do 4 toe taps without moving the ball, just in place. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he's going to turn with the outside of his right foot and then turn back with the inside of his right foot. And he's going to try to do that in 2 touches. So 4 toe taps, 1 touch to turn, another touch to turn. I'll give you 5 seconds to practice. Turn outside foot, then turn with the inside foot. For the first round, I only want you to work right foot, and then the next round we'll work left. Here we go, 30 seconds, only right foot, and begin, go. Ball in front of you. Ball's not getting stuck underneath your body. Stopping with the ball, outside of your foot, first turn, and right of the foot for the second turn. Take up as much space as you can. Work on tagging, you're killing it. Get the inside of your foot here. Inside, good. Okay, now we're gonna change direction, only using left foot. So first turn is gonna be outside left, and then the second turn is gonna be inside of the left. Here we go, I'll give you a couple of seconds to practice. Ready, and begin, go. Receptive, make pass or shot when you turn. Make pass, make shot, turn. Take that foot forward. Quicker, send it in, go quicker, why you move so slow? Quicker, come on. You have to have your own internal motivation. You member up. And time, good. Faces in the camera. When I see you, I'll demo the physical work. Here we go. Eyes on coach. Coach is going to start on one end. He's going to side shuffle, touch the first cone. Side shuffle, come all the way back. Side shuffle, touch the second cone. Side shuffle, all the way back to the beginning. Touch the last cone, side shuffle back. And he's going to start on the opposite side. He's staying low as possible, trying to get there in as few steps as possible. You can start on opposite end or you can turn. And remember, we're side shuffling, not crossing over. 35 seconds. Make sure you're alternating directions, alternating sides. And begin, go. Off that outside leg. Push off that outside leg. Keep your spine straight. Even when you touch the cone, can you
do you know anything about techno?
Keep your chest
No.
up when you touch the cone.
Listen.
Eyes forward. Try not to have a rounded spine. Work it. Straight. Spine straight, Diane. Girl. And time. Good. Here we go. Eyes on coach. Ball comes back to the beginning. Make sure you have lots of space behind you. Here's the next exercise. You're going to go 4 toe taps. And then step over the ball. Turn to go back, and then step over, turn to come back. So first step over is right. He turns, next step over is left to come back. when you throw your step over, deception. Deception meaning fake pass, fake shot. So it's 2 step overs, not Cruyff yet. Step over the ball, turn with the outside of your foot. Step over the ball, turn with the outside of your foot. Give you 5 seconds to practice. Step over, turn outside. Touch away with the outside of your foot to create space and separation. There's like kids from other clubs in here. Ready, and begin, go.
So, do you know anything about techno? No. Listen.
Big pass, big shot, and then create separation with a big touch. Use as much space as you can. Then a quick scissors to come back.
Sometimes the bomb might explode without any warning.
Or sorry, step over. And time, good. Little recovery, and then you're back in your cones for your side shuffle. Here we go. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Go side to side in the cones. Chest up. Addy, touch one cone, come back. Addy, go right, then left.
So, do
Addy,
you know
2.
anything about techno? No.
Brandon Hartanto, you're killing it, kid. Well done. Good. Chest up, Brandon.
Change direction.
Mateo and Jake killing it. Keep your spine straight, Mateo and Jake. I think that's Jake.
Because girls
Chest up,
are
kid, chest
physically
up.
more
Look at each
mature
other.
than boys of the same
Good.
age,
Keep your chest up.
most of the advances in the early teen years are made by
And
the girl.
time. Good. Here we go. Eyes on coach. Little recovery. You're going to go 4 toe taps. So ball to the front again. 4 toe taps. You're going to do a pull back. Pull with the sole, turn. With the same foot that you pulled with, you're going to Cruyff. Pay attention first. So pull back. We'll say pull back left, right, and then Cruyff with the right. So the Cruyff is an inside foot touch behind your back. Notice every time before coach turns, it looks like he's going to pass or shoot the ball. 4 toe taps, pull back, fake pass or shot, turn or cross. Cruyff is good skill for wingers that fake like they're going to cross the ball. Ready? 5 seconds to practice on your own. 4 toe taps, pull back, and then Cruyff. And you're alternating sides. Ready, and begin. Go. 4 toe taps. Pull back, and then Cruyff. Good. 4 toe taps. Back, Cruyff. Good. Tap, good. Back, Cruyff. Good job, Caleb. Gang, I love it. Good, Caleb. Good, Raul. Good job, Yasmin.
Do you know anything about techno?
Keep working, keep
No.
working.
Listen. Listen.
And time, good. Little recovery, and then you're back in the cones. Going side to side. Starting in 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Chest up, chest up, chest up. Eyes up.
Sometimes the bomb might explode without any warning.
Bend in the knees, bend in the hips. Keep rounding in your spine. Quicker, Brian.
So, do you know
President Olsen
anything about
killing it
techno?
again today.
No. Listen.
Come on, Lucas the guy. Quicker, Lucas the guy. Come on, the guy, Lucas. Our core work.
Still with me.
Finish strong. Oh, we already lost 3 of you. Hey, I want to see all of you. Oh, we lost another one. I want to see you guys stay in here for your core work. Come on. Oh, we lost another one. Stay in here. Where are you guys going?
Unless you have to go to school.
Stay in here. You owe it to yourself.
Sun's out, guns out, guys.
Finish strong. Come on. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. Here we go. Here's the core work. Okay, we're going to go alternating leg raise. So we're going to lay flat on our back. You can put your hip or your hands underneath your hips if you need. Feet go straight up in the air. I'm going to lower one leg. Slow for 4 seconds. Up. Slow for 4 seconds. And then switch legs. Moving slow as possible, focusing on keeping my belly button in and my abs tight. You're going to do that 10 times. Ready? And begin.
Nice. Guys.
Try to keep those legs as straight as possible. Try to keep your abs as tight as possible. Flex your toes back to your face right now. Get a little bit of a little hamstring stretching there for you as well. Good. Slow and control. Keep those abs tight. Work in. I know it's hard. Straighten those legs, Kalani. Straighten those legs. Those knees straight, man. Keep that top leg active. Ella Bailey killing it, Ella. Every week. Got a partner. Willie Santi, you guys are done? And already? Just put 5 each leg, everybody. Just 5 on each side, so 10 total. Faces in the camera for the next one. You're gonna keep your legs up. This time you're gonna reach. Try to touch your toes. Lift your chin to your toes. You're gonna do that 15 times.
Look at the form, coach.
Here we go. Tighten your belly button. 15 times. Go ahead on your own. Yeah. Keep your hips on the ground. Just try to get your shoulders up. Get your chin up. No rocking. Go in control. Everybody should be moving slower. I don't want to see you guys rocking around. Control your body. 15 of those. Aiden, done already, huh? Like Superman, Kaden. I know you're kryptonite though. It's balls in the air, long balls top. Balls over the top, center back. Facing the camera when you're spinning. Next one. Here we go, next one. Arms go out to a T. My knees are bent at 90 degrees. I'm gonna twist my knees, but keep my shoulders flat. Come up, slow. down, slow, up, slow. So it'll look like this. So I'm twisting like a windshield wiper. My shoulders and my back stay flat. You're gonna do that 10 times if you go slow. If you guys go fast, I'm gonna add more. 10 times slow. Here we go. Try to use your core to twist. Try to twist through your hips. Keep your shoulders on the ground. Keep your belly button in. Turn, brother. Done. You bend more, Maxwell. Max, you're still on the camera. You don't have to stare at it. Look up. Job Weston, long. North. Kaylee T. What's happening, Kaylee? Like Kimberly. And when you're finished with their 10, we're going to go back into that alternating leg raise. Let's see. Everybody's ready. Who's got the best form? Here we go. Alternating leg raise. Go ahead. Lower, Kaylee. Touches. Goal. Sorry, guys, we got kicked off. I'm not sure what happened. We have a third set. Need to do our third set. Here we go. Third set, alternating leg raises. Did you guys finish your supine twist? If you haven't, if you did your toe touches, do your supine twist. And then we're into our third round of leg raises. Quito, what happened? Caden, what round are we on? Caden, just talk. Here we go. After your supine twist, you're on leg raises. You got 3 sets of this total. So complete your 3 sets. Good work, Alicia. Ethan, you finished with all 3 sets? Ethan, Kim? Kaden, you finished all 3 sets? Stetson, killing it. Stetson, Nico and Nash, killing it. Look at that. Chin up the whole time, guys. Good, Lucas the guy. Alternating legs, Lucas the guy. 1 leg at a time. Keep both legs up though. And then 1 leg down at a time.
There you go.
Oh, keep them straight, Lucas. Jordan Ortega, I love it. Danny, what happened? Get your feet off the ground. Keep your feet up, Danny. Feet up. Attaboy, Devin Leclerc. Keep that chin up, kid. Love it. We got U15 Academy players in here. We've got '2009 and 2010 players in here. Look at that, all ages. Look at these guys. Look at the dedication. All different ages. Look at these two. Every week, these two. Such dedication, huh, girls? Yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for showing up for yourself. Shows how much you guys care about getting better and how dedicated you are to your own improvement. We'll see you guys next week. Remember, go to Pat's TV if you guys want to do these sessions on off days. Have a good weekend. We'll see you next week.
See you guys. Good job.